All right. Hey y'all, my name is Brittany. I'm the owner-operator of Detroit Beauty Collective and Behold Beauty. I'm a tattoo artist by day. I'm a community builder. I am a little bit of everything, really. So DBC is our brick and mortar. It is a community, really a multi-use space. So during the day or on a regular basis, we have resident artists who work out of the space. And then nights, weekends, any other time, it transforms into, like I said, a multi-use space. It could be for education, business and personal development, or kickback and networking like we have going on today with Spoons. We're located in Midtown, the corner of 3rd and Willis, right next to the former Willis Show Bar. I personally reside further north in the city. I'm people call it west, but just west of Woodward. I'm a city girl. I've been here for 15 years. I've had my business here and was adamant about having and keeping my business here for the past 8 years. And we're not going anywhere anytime soon, so. I grew up in mid-Michigan, moved away for undergrad for a while. When I came back, I knew I wasn't going to stay in mid-Michigan. It was time for something else. Decided to go to grad school, and so I actually moved over to Detroit to go to Wayne State for that. I also grew up coming to Detroit. I have family from Detroit. We would come out to the music festivals all the time. I would come and do hood rat shit with my friends in the city. So I've been coming to Detroit for the longest time. And so it only made sense, especially with the school thing. Once I was done, I just never left. It's the city that gives and gives and gives. I love everything about it, the culture, the arts, the people. And again, I'm here to stay. My biggest influence coming into the space, I would say, is myself. And the reason being for that is because I actually worked full-blown corporate PR and marketing for many years before I transitioned into the creative field. While I was doing that, I obviously built my business acumen, my skill set. And so when I transitioned into beauty, I saw so many gaps in the industry. And so I merged, kind of like my corporate and business background into the creative beauty industry. And for me, it was a matter of closing the gap and bringing other people with me. So any of the sort of trial and error that I did, what can I do to give back to people so that they can skip that and, hopefully be further along than I was when I was in their position. So it's really just my past, my experiences, all of the different, occupations that I've held, they put me here and they're reflected in everything that I do every single day. Closing the gap between professionalism and being in a creative industry, right? So for me, everyone out there at some point has been in a salon, whether it's nails, hair, whatever the case may be, and have had, quite frankly, a shitty experience, right? Just lack of professionalism, you're waiting around, people have an attitude. I mean, there's so many things that can happen. The lack of organization, the lack of processes, and so again, that corporate side, the business side, allowed me to bring all of that to the industry because there's no reason why we can't have both. You can be creative and you can also be professional. And so that's the biggest thing, the professionalism. The second piece would be education. I found that there's such a lack of education in our proximity. And Detroit is a beauty city. No matter what anybody says, no matter what they tell you, we are a beauty city. We have some of the best hairstylists in the country, the best nail techs, the best tattoo artists. Every single niche, you can find the best of the best here. It's just a matter of finding them, right? And making connections. And so, yeah, bridging the gap between education and, again, professionalism, so people don't have to leave to go feed themselves and feed their creativity. You have all of that right here. Honestly, my biggest piece of advice is just to do it. It's gonna be the most difficult and the scariest thing that you've ever done, but it's also going to be, bar none, the most rewarding. Hands down. Do it. Take a leap of faith on yourself. It's gonna pay off. You just have to be patient, and you just have to grind, and you just have to not give up and keep going. That's it. Do it. Do it for you.